solid strike. Here we go.
Just go to the left, go hard, see what happens. It's being a liberal for you, sometimes you go right instead.
The key is going to go right up the middle. A moderate bowling shot, that's the key. Leaned a little too far left and it killed me.
There's no die-hard Alberta Party.
Not yet.
You know? No, not yet. It's going to take a generation.
I don't know.
What do you want? What do you want? What do you want from the Alberta Liberal Party? What would it take to make you an Alberta Liberal? If not in name, but in sentiment. What would it take?
I mean, I don't think we want anything from the Alberta Liberal Party. I think what we want is we want to give people a chance to get involved in the party, figure out what our party is, and kind of take a few stabs at trying to change the political landscape. And we need a few years to kind of establish a few things before we, you know, make any kind of bold decisions about who we're going to marry for the rest of our lives.
Politics, like, I'm only 23, and I don't find my generation really cares that much anymore, because it's either the old way or there's new way trying to come in and it just doesn't fly.
You know, the practicalities of it is where things kind of start to get, you know, it's not like...
But what are those practicalities? What would you need to see? What would my party need to see? Why are we not talking about those things? Are we not just putting Albertans at detriment by being stubborn and proud? You know, ultimately, to get what we want, we're all going to have to give up something.
I don't know anything about politics.
Are you interested in politics?
A merger between the Alberta Liberals and the Alberta Party?
Yeah, what do you think, Sue? I'm interested to see what you think.
Oh, you know, I think that I really like the energy and enthusiasm of a new party, because I think there's a lot to be learned from that, and then whether you can take that energy and enthusiasm and roll it into something that has the brand of the Alberta Liberal Party, only time will tell that. But if you can, then I think you regenerate a lot of to do with the Liberal Party, because the Liberal Party suffers right now from a lack of forward momentum.
Right, and the reason why there's an Alberta Party and an Alberta Liberal Party, and God knows how many other parties are thinking about forming right now, is because we are so close. We are closer than we've ever been, and people know it. There's a right-wing split, and there's a big prize that's out there, and we're screwing it up. We are screwing it up badly, and I'm wondering, why can't we get together? Why can't we find a way to make this work?
This party wasn't formed in response to an opportunity. It was ultimately born out of frustration, right? I mean, that's why we came about.
That frustration's about not capitalizing on the opportunity. But if we're willing to do those same things, and I'm asking, give me a list. You know, I'm not saying you give me a list. I'm saying go back to the Alberta Party board, give us a list. We'll look at it. We'll see if it's something we can abide by or it's something we can't. Why not do that? Why not bring it together for the sake of Albertan progressives?